Got a great video for you guys today from Lin Wood. He had some chilling things to say about the state of the nation. So I really wanted to share this, but Lin Wood's just a patriot. He's just been fighting. He also recently rescued an injured pit bull, now named Hero. Hero had a busted leg, looks like it was broken or something, and Lin Wood got him all taken care of. He's got a cast on his little leg now. And he's just a big animal lover. He's got a lot of land, and he always posts about, he's got like hundreds of dogs, it seems like. It's like, man, this dude's living my dream life. That's all I really want is land and a bunch of dogs and my guns, and happy. All right. I've been reflecting this evening on the reality that evil has invaded almost every aspect of our society, and the enemy has immense wealth, power, and influence. When you view our present situation from the worldview, it sure does seem dire, doesn't it? How in the world can we overcome the widespread evil and drain it from our country and our lives? To clean up the mess in 2021 that we began to see clearly in 2020 is going to take extraordinary efforts by each patriot who loves freedom and our nation, which was founded under God. I wonder how the patriots felt in 1776. When facing the most powerful army in the world at the time, and with more than half of the citizens of the colonies asleep or apathetic, I bet they felt their situation was dire too. But they made the decision to fight for freedom. Give me liberty or give me death was the cry of Patrick Henry. They won liberty. How did they do it? Read the memoirs of the Patriots and our founding documents. God was on their side. They were divinely inspired. Once again, God is our most powerful weapon. With him on our side, the enemy has already been defeated. Pray for God to save our country. His will is for us to live free and once again enjoy the rights he bestowed upon us. It is the responsibility of we the people to do our best each day in these extraordinary times to help God's will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Strengthen your faith, speak true, be fearless, trust God. We the people shall again prevail, we shall remain free, we shall remain a nation under God. Trust God, Lin. So, I mean, it's kind of like a chilling statement when you hear him say things like they've invaded every aspect of our society. It's a tough time to not have faith. Like, that's for sure, because it's really like, what do you turn to? You know, we got nothing right now. Nothing that points at anything really changing besides some of the decent people in the GOP that are still fighting like hell. So, anchor your faith, I guess, is kind of the message there in what you believe in, and dig deep, you know. But I think the comparison is good. Like, we do have to consider the fact that we might be in similar times with that kind of 1776 spirit. So, anyways, I thought it was a good video to share just to kind of see where he thinks we're at with all this. You know, Lin Wood is someone I've always supported, always believed in, always loved following. I just think he's someone who really gets it and wants us to persevere through these times, and is going to do anything he can to help, that's the word I'm looking for, I guess accelerate, we'll say, that process. So anyways, good stuff from Lin Wood. Like I said, always a big fan. Please like, share, comment, subscribe if you stand with Lin. Stay safe out there more than anything. Crazy times we're living in. And stay tuned for more updates. More balls than most of the people in Congress. Super pumped to share about this one. I love all topics about her because she's a patriot. She's a real Republican, not, well, you know what I'm saying. Anyway, so before we dive into this, also Eric Swalwell is involved in this story as well, which makes it even more fun. So you can expect a lot of puns and jokes from me because I despise him, because I think he's a poor excuse for a man. I think he's a, shouldn't say that, but he slept with a Chinese spy and got his job back. What else do I need to say? I wouldn't be able to look myself in the mirror if I was that poor excuse of a man. All right, before we jump into this video, I want to give a quick shout out to our first sponsor, Survey Junkie. Survey Junkie is a great way to make money online. It's fast, legit, easy, free. Best part is you can support the channel by signing up using our unique promotional code linked in the description below. We really appreciate the support, guys. I'm not saying you're going to make millions of dollars from this, but fill out a few surveys, make some side cash, support the channel. You're probably stuck at home or kind of stuck at home right now. Anyways, not me. I walk out with my Trump hats trying to piss everyone off. I ain't stuck. What was the Joe Biden tweet? It's simple. Get vaccinated or get a mask. I was like, how about this? Not doing either, and I'm inviting 5,000 people to my 4th of July barbecue. Not my prez. All right. God, already starting this one off intense. Representative Eric Swalwell got into a heated exchange on Friday when aide to Marjorie Taylor Greene, with an aide to Marjorie Taylor Greene, after the aide told the lawmaker to take off his mask as he was leaving the House floor. I had a mask on as I stepped off the floor, and the aide yelled at me to take my mask off. Like, no one should be bullied for wearing a mask. No one should be sleeping with Fang Fang, you lame excuse for a man. So I told the bully what I thought of his order. I love that. Like, that's what I love. Even Marjorie Taylor Greene's aides are patriots. Like, let's go. The incident was the second this week to involve Greene's office. You guys probably heard about the AOC encounter where she refused to admit why she supports terrorism, because she does. She refuses to debate the Green New Deal because she doesn't know what the hell she's talking about. She can't debate anything because she doesn't know what she's doing. I mean, she's a joke. Congress is an institution deeply governed by hierarchies and tradition. Lawmakers shouting at each other is unusual, and staff shouting at a member of Congress is even more outside the norm of decorum in the building. You want to know what's outside the norm? Sleeping with a Chinese spy and getting your job back. How many times do I have to say it? How is that the norm? That's okay. I mean, I get it. When Nancy Pelosi's your boss, you get away with anything China-related because we know who she's in bed with, too. But, like, really? Come on. Like, how do you even write an article like this and feel good about yourself? How are you Eric Swalwell? How do you go to bed at night and get a good night's sleep? You have to have no moral compass, is how. Whew. Thursday's announcement by the CDC and prevention that masks are no longer needed in most settings for people who are fully vaccinated, or because you're mean, you don't give a damn, is likely to fuel disputes about face coverings, as people who remain apprehensive will most likely continue to wear them in public. In announcing the new policy on Thursday, President Joe Biden asked the American public to be kind toward those who opt to continue wearing a mask. Listen, I'm not like the guy who goes out and like confronts everyone. I'm not out there like, hey, libtard, why are you wearing it? But if you say a word to me about not wearing it, you're either going to 1v1 me in the streets or I'm going to get in a heated debate with you. You choose. Like, it's just stupid. It's stupid. Like, why is it more normal to wear it than to not wear it? Up until a year and a half ago, you never considered it. Now I have all these woke snowflakes confronting me because I wear shirts like this and I don't wear a mask to buy my damn steaks. Mother effing God, this country. Following that, House Speaker Nancy Pelosi, upstanding citizen of the decade, sent a letter to members on Friday reminding that the mask rules remained in place until all members of the floor staff are fully vaccinated, because that's a free country. You know what? I got to calm down. I'm going to get this freaking video banned. I got to seriously calm down. I love everyone. I try to love everyone. The reporter who posted on Twitter about the incident, Scott Wong, wrote that Green spokesman Nick Dyer told Swalwell, Biden says you can take off your mask. Swalwell confronted Dyer, got in his face, and according to Dyer, said, you don't tell me what to effing do. Well, apparently no one tells you what to effing do. Maybe Fang Fang does. She probably told you a few freaky things to do in the bedroom that you're all about. Swalwell wasn't exactly apologetic afterward. I regret I wasn't more explicit, he said. That sentiment was echoed by another Democratic congressman, Ruben Gallego of Arizona. House staff should never talk to any member in a disrespectful manner. The staffer is lucky he told that to Swalwell. He is way nicer than me. What would you have said? You stand-up citizen? My thing is, I'm like one of those aides. Like, I probably would have, like, it's insane. If you're vaccinated, what the F are you doing? I wouldn't do either. You couldn't pay me to do either. Today, Eric Swalwell walking in here, my staffer nicely says to him, Congressman, you don't have to wear your mask anymore because it is what Biden said yesterday. He chases my staffer inside. Everybody saw it and gets in his face, curses at him, says, you don't tell me what to effing do, Green said. The Democrats are the party of aggression and violence. So it sounds like there's a different narrative. It sounds like this guy said, hey, listen, man, you don't have to wear it anymore. Don't know if you got the massive effing news memo, but if you got the vaccine that's supposed to prevent the virus, you don't need to wear panties on your face anymore. These people, I can't stand these people. Anyways, I'm out of control right now. So please like, share, comment, subscribe on this video. Thank you for watching. Let's say this. Please like, share, comment, subscribe if you think Eric Swalwell is a communist with China ties, because that's not that hard to believe. I'll never be able to understand why he got his job back. I just will never be able to wrap my mind around that. It is the most egregious thing. Whatever. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Check out Survey Junkie, link in the description below, and I will talk to you soon.